Question number 17. The first one, a lot of 20 bulbs contain 4 defective ones. See here, I have shown 20 bulbs are there. Out of that, 4 bulbs are defective. Okay. One bulb is drawn at random from the lot. What is the probability that the bulb is defective? Now first you have to write down total number of bulbs. This is the way of writing the answer. Now probability of a defective bulb. 4 bulbs are defective. So 4 by 20. So 4 ones are and 4 fives are. Our answer is 1 by 5. Now come to the second part now. They said suppose the bulb drawn in the first part is not defective and is not replaced. Now see, one bulb which was good, now they have not replaced it. See how many bulbs are left here? One bulb is less. So only 19 bulbs are left here. Now one bulb is drawn at random from the rest. What is the probability that this bulb is not defective? Not defective means good one. So we have to find out how many bulbs are there which are not defective. See, 4 bulbs are there which are defective. So out of 19, I will just remove 4. How many are left? 15. So 15 are the good bulbs. Correct? Now see here, total number of bulbs are here 19. Now probability of a not defective bulb. So here 15 bulbs are there which are not defective out of 19. So the probability is 15 by 19. Easy? Question number 18. A box contains 90 discs which are numbered from 1 to 90. If one disc is drawn at random from the box, find the probability of the following. So here, first we'll write down total number of discs. Now from 1 to 90 are there. That means total number of discs are 90. Now they said 2-digit numbers. Now from 1 to 90, how many 2-digit numbers are there? That we need to find out. So it's a little difficult to count how many 2-digit numbers are there. So what we'll do, 1 to 90, here 1, 2, this way till 9. So 9 are the 1-digit numbers. So out of 90, I will just remove 9. So I'll get 81. So 81 numbers are there which are 2-digit numbers. So how I will count it? 90 minus 9 which is equal to 81. Now probability of a 2-digit number, this one you see, 81 by 90. Now we'll divide it, 9 9s are 81 and 9 10s are 90. Come to the second one here, perfect square numbers. So 1 to 90, how many perfect square numbers are there? That we'll write down. 1 is a perfect square, then 4 is there, then 9 is there, 16 is there, then 25, 36, 49, 64, 81, right? Only these perfect squares are there from 1 to 90 discs. So here 9 numbers are there. So 9 by 90 and our answer comes as 9 1s are 9 and 9 10s are 90. Now the next one, a number divisible by 5. So 5's table I will write down then. 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15. This way I will keep on doing till 90. So 18 5s are 90. It means that there are 18 numbers which are divisible by 5. So the probability will be what? 18 by 90, which is equal to 18 1s are 18 and 18 5s are 90. Okay? After cancelling this way, 18 1s are 18 and 18 5s are 90. Here, question number 19. A child has a die whose 6 faces show the letters as given below. See, these are the letters. That means 6 outcomes are there. Now they are saying the die is thrown once. What is the probability of getting A? How many times A is coming? 2 times. How many total number of outcomes are there? 6. So the probability of getting A is 2 by 6, right? And probability of getting D is what? D is coming only once. So it will be 1 by 6. See, but we'll write down this way, probability of getting A, which is equal to 2 by 6, which is nothing but 1 by 3 and probability of getting D is just 1 by 6. Question number 20. Suppose you drop a die at random on the rectangular region as shown in the figure. See the rectangular region here, whose dimensions are also given. Length is 3 meter and breadth is 2 meter. What is the probability that it will land inside the circle with diameter 1 meter? So the diameter of this circle is given as 1 meter. It means that our die should fall onto this circular region. So how much is the possibility that it will fall on the circular region? That means this is our favorable region and the total region given is a rectangular portion. Correct? So for that, look here. Probability of a die which one will land inside the circle, which is equal to area of the circle by the total area, that means area of the rectangle. Area of the circle formula we know and area of the rectangle formula also we know. Correct? So pi, radius is how much? Because diameter was 1, so radius is 1 by 2 meter. Now here you see pi is there 1 by 2. Here 1 by 2 square means 1 by 4 divided by 2 3s are 6. Now 4 is at the denominator and 6 is also at the denominator. So you write down pi divided by 4 6 are 24. So pi by 24 is the answer. Come to the next question. Question number 21. A lot consists of 144 ball pens, of which 20 are defective and the others are good. Noori will buy a pen if it is good, but will not buy it if it is defective. The shopkeeper draws one pen at random and gives it to her. Now we need to find out the probability that she will buy the pen or she will not buy the pen. So here total number of pens are 144. Out of that 20 are defective. So how many good ones are there? 124. What I did? 144 minus 20. So 124 are good pens. Now probability that she will buy the pen. So 124 good pens are there out of 144. So we'll just divide it. 4 3s are and 4 1s are. 4 3s are and 4 6s are. So 31 by 36. Now the second one, probability that she will not buy the pen. We know how many pens are defective? 20 out of 144. So here once again 4 5s are and 4 3s are and 4 6s are. So our answer comes as 5 by 36. Question number 22. Two dice, one blue and one grey. See here, two dice I have shown you here are thrown at the same time. So when we throw two dice simultaneously, we get 36 outcomes, right? Now see here, this red color, this number is shown on the first die and this black color numbers are shown on the second die. Okay, so this way, this one is the first outcome when you throw two dice together. Okay, so this way how many outcomes are possible? 36 outcomes are possible. So remember, whenever we throw two dice together, we get 36 outcomes. Okay. Now they said complete the following table. Look at this one event here. Sum on two dice is 2. Now sum should be 2. See here. So this is the observation where the sum is coming 2. So out of 36 observations, only once we get the sum as this one 2. So the probability is 1 by 36. Now I want sum 3. See here, these two observations are there where the sum is 3. So the probability is what? 2 by 36. Now sum should be 4. See this one? 3 outcomes. So 3 by 36. Now sum should be 5 here. 4 times it comes. 4 by 36. Here sum is 6. 5 by 36. Sum is 7 here. 6 by 36. Sum is 8. Look at this one. 5 by 36 already they have given. Sum is 9. So here 4 by 36. Sum is 10. 3 by 36. Sum is 11. 2 by 36 and sum is 12. 1 by 36. Just observe all the outcomes. This one, all the probabilities. Okay, they all are different for every sum. Correct? They all are different. Now come to the second question here. A student argues that there are 11 possible outcomes, 2, 3, 4 till 12. Therefore, each of them has probability 1 by 11. Do you agree with this argument? Justify your answer. Now I said all the outcomes are, all the probabilities are different. They are not at all equally likely. Correct? So here whatever the boy is saying, that is not the correct thing. Right? So here 1 by 11 probability, which is wrong. So every number's probability is different here. Question number 23. A game consists of tossing a 1 rupee coin 3 times and noting its outcomes each time. Hanif will win if all the tosses give the same result, that is 3 heads or 3 tails, and loses otherwise. Calculate the probability that Hanif will lose the game. Now, one thing you remember here. If we toss one coin 3 times or 3 coins simultaneously, the meaning is one and the same. Okay. Now here, whenever we are tossing 3 coins together, now look at these are the possible outcomes. Other than this, you will not get any other result. Okay, whenever you will toss 3 coins. Now, there is a possibility that first coin will show you head, second also head, third also head. There is the possibility that your first coin will show you head, second and third, they may show you the tail one. So this way you are getting how many outcomes? 8 outcomes. And I said other than these 8 outcomes, you will not have any other outcome. So only these 8 possible outcomes are there. So that you have to remember. Most of the time children write down, if 3 coins are there, they are getting total number of outcomes as 6, which is wrong. So how many outcomes are there? 8 outcomes are there. Now, if all 3 heads are there or tails are there, Hanif wins the game. So that means how many times he will lose the game then? Out of 8, 2 times he will win the game. That means 6 times are there, he is going to lose the game. So probability that he will lose the game is 6 by 8, which comes as 3 by 4. Question number 24. A die is thrown twice. What is the probability that 5 will come up either time and 5 will come up at least once? Now they have given us hint. Throwing a die twice and throwing 2 dice simultaneously are treated as the same experiment. Try to understand. One die is there, you are throwing it twice and then you are noting down the outcome. That thing, and 2 dice together you are throwing and then you are noting down the outcome. This is one and the same, first case and second case. Okay, so when you throw 2 dice together, you know how many outcomes are coming. Already I have shown you in the previous questions, right? See here. So total number of outcomes are 36. See, you can see the result here. Now they have asked us, what is the probability that 5 will not come up either time? We don't want 5 at any place. So what I will do, I will remove this one and I will remove this one. Now these outcomes I am going to remove. So out of 36 outcomes we have. Okay. Now out of that, how many we have removed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. This outcome second time I will not count. Only once I will count. So 11 times these outcomes are there. I will just remove. So how many are left? 25. So 25 outcomes are there where 5 is not present. So the probability is 25 by 36. Okay. Now come to the second one. They said probability that 5 will come up at least once. 5 will come up at least once. Remove this not. It's not there. So at least one. If more than one time the 5 is coming, that is okay. So at least 5 is coming how many times? 11 times 5 is coming here. See, in all these observation, 5 is there somewhere. So the probability is 11 by 36. Question number 25. Which of the following arguments are correct and which are not? Now give the reason for your answer. First one, if two coins are tossed simultaneously, there are three possible outcomes. They said two heads, then two tails, or one of each. So one of each means head and tail or tail and head. So they are saying only three outcomes are there when we toss a coin. Now see, therefore for each of these outcomes the probability is 1 by 3 they are saying. Now imagine two coins are there and we are throwing them simultaneously. Let us see the outcome then here. So there is a possibility that on the first coin head is there and second coin the head is there. Here first coin head, second coin tail. First coin tail, second coin also tail. First coin tail and second coin head. So now here just observe one thing. This one and this one is not the same. They are different because this head belongs from the first coin and this tail from the second coin. And here this one from the first coin and this one from the second coin. So they are different. So whenever we throw two coins, we get four outcomes. Total how many outcomes? Four outcomes. Okay. Now you see the probability of getting two heads is 1 by 4. Probability of getting head and tail is also 1 by 4. Getting two tails 1 by 4 and getting tail and head is 1 by 4. Now our probability is what? 1 by 4, but they are saying 1 by 3. So their statement is wrong. It is not the correct one. Come to question number 25. Which of the following arguments are correct and which are not correct? Okay, now the second one is here. If a die is thrown, there are two possible outcomes, an odd number or an even number. Therefore, the probability of getting an odd number is 1 by 2, they are saying. So, when we are throwing one die, these are the outcomes. That means total number of outcomes are 6. Now, probability of an even number. Look at the even numbers. 1, 2, 3 even numbers. 3 by 6, our answer comes as 1 by 2. Probability of the odd number. Odd numbers 1, 2 and 3. So 3 numbers. Once again 3 by 6. Answer comes as 1 by 2. So their answer and our answer is matching. That means the statement which is given by them is the correct one. Right? Now here we have completed all the questions of probability.